All right, so good day, guys. Good day. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Welcome back. Welcome back as always. Thanks for being here. And as always, the support you guys know is very much appreciated. You see the banner at the end of your screen. Are the Reggae Boyz over reliant on Demarai Gray? Now, many of you, might be able to see where I'm going with this one and see why this question, has come up right now. For those of you living under a rock, most of you should know by now that Demarai Gray had a bit of an issue yesterday at his club, right? Long story short, he got a concussion in yesterday's game versus Al Ittihad. His team dropped Al Ittihad 5-0. But in the midst of the 5-0 drubbing, Demarai Gray had to be substituted off the pitch because he picked up a concussion, right? And reports coming out of Saudi Arabia is that he would have had to have been taken to the hospital, right? To be honest with you, I don't know if Demarai Gray will make it for a World Cup qualifier. I don't know. I am no medical expert. There's not really a lot of obviously at this time it's too early for Al Ettifaq to give us any sort of idea as to when Gray will be returning to action. I'm no medical expert. I can't give you an idea of how or when or I can't tell you that. See? But what I can tell you is that as a Reggae Boy fan, and I know many Reggae Boys fans felt this way when this news came out. What heart kind of skip a beat. We kind of heart in mouth kind of moment where you say, Jaja. Don't get it twisted, Every single Jamaican footballer, especially a Reggae Boy, that goes out because of injury, if you're a real Jamaican footballing fan, you're supposed to feel it, right? You feel it. You feel it for the ball of them. You don't want to see the ball of them go down injured. But there are some that would feel it a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? There are some of the Reggae Boys that when them go down injured, you feel it a little bit more. And Demarai Gray is probably at the top of the pile where that is concerned. Seeing when we hear injuries scare around Demarai Gray, you see Demarai Gray drop on the turf, get a little knock or, a little hard tackle, you hold on your chest. You hold on your chest as a Reggae Boys fan because of how important Demarai Gray is to the Reggae Boys team. And that is why I'm asking the question. Are the Reggae Boys over reliant on Demarai Gray? Real Reggae Boys fans supposed to know this. The side played differently without Demarai Gray. When Demarai Gray is not in the mix, it seriously affects our attacking potency. That by now that is facts. You learning our national setup, and literally more often than not, the thing revolve around Demarai Gray. It's not only the goals, it's not only the assists, it's his contributions in the run of play, particularly in the attacking moments, particularly in helping us to transition the ball through the respective thirds up the pitch into the final third, and obviously his contributions in the final third as well. I've said this before on the channel on a number of occasions. Demarai Gray is the best controller that we have in the Reggae Boys squad. You have different type of midfielders. You have creative midfielders. Are creative. You have different type of so you have like creative players, right? You have defensive-minded players, right? You have controllers. Demarai Gray, his game is more of a controller type of player. The type that helps helps the link-up play, helps the connectivity, linking up with others around him and controlling the progression of the ball, up the pitch through the thirds, If you notice when you watch the Reggae Boys play, he drops deep a lot to get on the ball. That's what he's trying to do. That is what he's trying to do. That's why I'm drop deep. As a matter of fact, I don't even think Demarai Gray is doing that on his own or off his own initiative. I think he gets specific instruction from Heimal Grimson to drop deeper in those half spaces, to get on the ball, to control the attacking transition and the attack for us. So when Demarai Gray goes out, it's a problem because, to be honest with you, I don't really see nobody else in our side who can do that at the level that Gray can do it. Leon Bailey is more of a creative kind of a player, right? More the type of player that, even though he does do what I just described Gray does, he doesn't do it at the level for the Reggae Boyz that Gray does it. And he's more of the type of player that you get the ball to, and you get him in those 1v1 scenarios to kind of man beat a man, or him produce that final pass, right? Or he makes those later runs into the box, etc., etc. Those kind of things. You get what I say? People are gonna say, well, can Cephas do that for us? Is Cephas a player that can fill those Demarai Gray boots? Cephas, while for many, including myself right now, he's second in line in that left wing position, he is a different kind of a player. Demarai Gray can add a lot of value in front of the opposition's defense line, between the lines, so to speak. Cephas is more of a brother who add the value in behind the opposition's defense line. You get what I say? So Cephas is not a controller. Let's just put it at that. Get it 1v1, beat players, make the runs in behind into the channels. He's not that controlling player that we're looking for. Omari Hutchinson, can he be a player that can do that for us? The problem is Omari Hutchinson not in the squad yet. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna make a one flag trick me, When Omari Hutchinson gets fully capped, I will believe Omari Hutchinson is fully on board. Obviously, we not want Omari Hutchinson to come on board. We need Omari Hutchinson to come on board, because when a Demarai Gray gets injured, everybody in a panic mode. Everybody is in panic mode. I think I can speak on behalf of the entire Reggae Boyz fan base that when we received the news of Demarai Gray's concussion, however and whenever we received it, the whole of us said, Jaja, June 6th, they're right around the corner. Jaja. Omari Hutchinson can do that. What I described, that controlling element. Hutchinson can do that. But I don't see Hutchinson in the squad yet. Are the Reggae Boyz over reliant on Demarai Gray right now? In my humble opinion, yes, we are. We need a player that can provide that controlling element, especially in the manner that Demarai Gray does it as well. We need that player. Omari Hutchinson, will you be that player for us? Will you be that player for us? Who will step up and be that player for us to provide that controlling element at the level that Demarai Gray does it? And that's another thing. Omari Hutchinson can do it, but he's young. He's young. He's young. Young players think already, them inconsistent. Can we rely on Omari Hutchinson to be the credible backup where that is concerned? Can Omari Hutchinson provide that controlling element at the level that Demarai Gray can do it? So that if Demarai Gray, God forbid, is out for whatever reason, like the other day with the red card, we can rely on him to give us that controlling element at that level that Demarai Gray provides it for the Reggae Boyz. Are the Reggae Boyz over reliant on Demarai Gray right now? Absolutely. Absolutely. And we need to get some more players in the squad that can do what Demarai Gray does, and do it if it's even relatively close to the level that Demarai Gray does it. See? Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Knock up the likes button, subscribe, and share. We wish Demarai Gray a speedy recovery. A speedy recovery. For his own personal good, obviously for my own personal good, we want the baller to be in good health. And we have some big fixtures coming up, man. We need Gray in peak condition. Seen? Again, knock up likes button, subscribe and share. Take care, stay safe, and until next time.